Plan is to start building the wall for the shed. Just a little storage shed off the side. And then we're going to, hopefully by the end of the day, we'll have a roof on it.
I have brought the most valuable piece of equipment to this whole build. The Biffy lid.
To be installed later.
Plan, Stan, is I don't want to start the wall right here because it just makes too much of a pain in the ass. So we're gonna start the wall with this rib here. You know. So I'm just
Pretty much where it is.
pretty much. And you got 5 feet. And there's 5 feet. Inside there, so we got.
Well, you would with dimensional lumber anyway. There wouldn't be, because you'd have your 2 studs here,
Yeah.
and then over here would be another stud.
Yeah, but we're 16 inches
Yeah,
away.
whatever. Yeah, so there wouldn't be one anyway.
Yeah.
So you can't blame it on the lack of use of dimensional lumber.
You can blame it.
No, you can't. You can't get away with it.
So what we're gonna do is, I think what we'll do is we'll notch this out.
First blood of the day. You.
Let your end down. We're gonna go tight against here, level it against here, get it as level as we can, and then we'll secure it to the building from here. Okay? We'll use these. What we'll do is let's skewer it first, like it's almost level there, but here and here. So what I'm gonna do is we'll get you to keep it on that line. I'll drill. I'm gonna drill through about here, and then once I see where the holes went, I mean, obviously when we measured over yesterday, it was right in the middle of an empty space. The hole drilled through.
We'll put a board in.
Put a board on the other side, and then we'll screw it to the.
Oh, okay. So you'll know exactly where you're gonna end up. Okay.
Go. You line it up on that line, and I'll put a board on the other side.
You just want me to put a screw through there?
Yeah. I can do that.
Oh, a little bit too much. Perfect.
Still level.
Guy's walking down the street with his dog and goes into the store. There's a bunch of people in the store and they're watching this guy come in with his dog. Kind of stumbles in and picks the dog up. Dog's on a leash and he starts twirling the dog around over his head, and everybody's screaming at him, "What the hell are you doing?" He says, "I'm blind, I'm having a look around."
We are started.
How many screws you got in there? 4?
4.
That's good.
3 that are holding real good.
One that's kind of iffy.
One's for looks. I'm glad you don't mind hard work.
When you get things
I
done.
just mitigate my hard work.
You figured out what caused it?
Yeah, and I try my damnedest to stay away from it. You got it. You're learning. That's perfect. And you couldn't get any better. The only problem is belts are going up. Sure.
We learned from these things that we can't be too picky.
Yeah, can't be too damn picky there, Bubba.
Let me get square.
But this thing is perfectly level. If you shut up, mister.
If you're sleeping, you're not getting anything done.
You're making your
No,
body
you're not.
much more observant and calm and collective. What do you think there, brother?
Well, I think what we're going to
Put a screw in it before you decide?
Alright, well, what we'll do, let's get this corner. Bottom corner. We should have put a 2x4 in here. That's what we should have done. Next pallet on top. We'll bring it out here.
Yeah. Overlapping like we did.
We'll tie them two together.
Yeah.
Then we'll have to put a piece in there too. So. All right, let's measure. Measure the wall, right? Okay, so we'll do the same over here. And way out. Way out.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
Here. One more, right?
Highways department skills are getting right now. I'm the supervisor. Gotta be somebody standing around doing nothing. I'm holding up this pellet that's already held up. That mechanic saying if it ain't broke.
If we came out 2 more inches, then there's no overhang on the wall.
It better be less than 43 inches. Because that's all your room you carry. You gotta give me your tape measure. Use your little communist thing. Well, look at it. It's fucking 900 years old. It says Russia, built in Russia right on it.
This is not China.
True enough. So you've only got 42 inches to me. Doesn't look big enough.
Doesn't seem like it's big enough.
No. The only way you're going to tell is you're going to have to go measure it. Well, before you go any further, because what's the use of going any further if you can't fit your lawn tractor in there?
Well, this is a storage shed,
Yeah.
right? They're going to have whatever in here, lawnmowers, generators. It doesn't really matter.
Well, it matters because you want your lawnmower in there.
Well, the lawnmower can live under a tarp. If that's where we end up with. Like,
No, I understand you only have.
well, there's nothing we can do with it. We can't make it wider without having to buy dimensional lumber. And we need a storage area to store, lawn chairs and.
Well, we got to get that long. You're loony, all right. Yes, a loony is perfect. If I win, he's going to give me a loony and wash my truck. And if I lose, he's going to give me a loony and wash my truck. I know it works out perfect for me. I don't know what the hell happened.
I don't know the world you live in.
It's a little upside down. Whether or not the lawn tractor will fit in here when we're done. And I say there's no bloody way. Unless he gets about 80 miles an hour, makes it fit.
I didn't do it. Okay, here, put another screw in there.
I will do that, sir.
Put in the block there, please.
Please even. You want me to put one in from this other side, or? Close. I'm doing this one till we get the next board in, or block in, because it might have to dig this end down.
Shouldn't if it's level.
There you go, you Keith.
We're gonna have to chop some of that off. Boy, that's pretty close though.
Cut one out.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, so you need a block it.
Shed's gonna be the strongest thing.
Totally get it.
A little bit better.
It's a highly technical maneuver there. Now our gap down below is bigger.
Oh yeah, look at
I know.
clamping.
We're still level.
Oh, that's good. Tap that 4x4 out. Okay. Nail her down.
Are you having a race? Phil won.
I can screw things up faster than anybody else.
Yeah,
He's not going to argue with that one.
I'm not
is he?
going to argue with that one.
Yeah. You don't want to put one in here too?
I don't think it's needed, Phil. Truthfully. I mean, it's all, the wall's always.
Or 2x4 feels neglected now.
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll use it over here.
I'll put them aside.
2x4.
We'll use you later, buddy. Well, what you do is when you get her built, take the chainsaw and just cut that part of that log out of there, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Sure. What do you do?
Is that straight?
Well, I wouldn't put it there if it wasn't. Oh yeah, get me to do it, eh? Sure. Blame, deniability, eh? It's all about deniability. I didn't do it.
That's like an old welder told me one time. He says, about repairing gas tanks, welding gas tanks up.
Uh-huh.
And when the guy comes into the shop and he said, I want you to weld my gas tank. And the welder says, have you cleaned it out? Well, sure I cleaned it out. Okay, well, in that case, he said, you sit on it while I weld it. And if you won't sit on it, you
Yeah,
clean
you know
the
your
tank.
answer, yeah.
Yeah, you clean the tank.
Hey, have a look at that before you cut. That piece must be off.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah, put away. Make sure you're cutting on the right side. No, it's the wrong side. Yeah, you got to be cutting on this side.
What's the side I was going to cut on?
No, I thought you were lined up there. You're pissing me off.
How many times are you going to be wrong in one sentence?
I was not wrong. I was watching you. It looked like you were going to cut down this side. Yeah? I was just waiting for you to cut. Like, hey, what are you doing?
Truck drivers. Look at that. Okay, push your end in a bit. Out.
Every cog matters. Well, that's how we did the other one. I'm never bullshit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to flip it around. I think you had it right. It was right the first time.
We're level, but just not here, eh? Are you worried about here?
How much we have?
Quarter of an inch.
What's the cost of that? For these,
The slats are a little.
yeah.
Well, this one slat here is not sitting on the board right.
Yeah.
It's not level on this side. Yeah. Big D. What is going on?
What is not going on? End out a little bit. Even it up. Tight, everything's good there?
So far.
Let me see if I can clamp it down.
How's the bottom? Is the bottom level with the outside?
Happy with it. A middle one, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out the best where to end the wall. And I think if I'm looking just a little bit to the side, which is good, and we still got the header we can play with. So just make sure we can right move that gnarly edge to the center.
Oh, we don't need no stinking saw. Oh, look at all.
Like a glove.
O.J. Simpson glove.